Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Equality and Rights for All. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and I want to start off by wishing all of my fans out there a safe, healthy, and happy new year, a happy 2024, and we have a very interesting topic for today's show, which it is the NYPD is receiving backlash because they're going to be encrypting their radio communications. So let's get right into this. Okay. Um, First of all, I say kudos to the NYPD for doing this. In my own personal opinion, this is the right thing for the NYPD to do. And um, because let me start off by this. You know, the NYPD is not the only ones doing this. There's a lot of police departments throughout the United States that are doing this as well. And you know what? The reason why they're receiving the backlash is because of media and people out in society are saying uh, that they'll be losing transparency. The people out in society uh, want to know where the NYPD is going and what they're doing. Here's what I say to them. The NYPD is part of 911. They're going to save people's lives. They're going to stop criminals. That's where they're going. That's what they're doing. You know, and if the media want to know what the NYPD is doing, where they're going, all they got to do is contact the NYPD representative. That's all they got to do. That's it. And then they'll have their answer. I mean, seriously, in my opinion, this is part of the of today's society where, like, this generation, they are the woke, quote unquote, type of people. Okay, and these type of people need to really get their brains out from where the sun don't shine, because they're saying, "Oh, there's not enough transparency." Then baloney. Yes, there is transparency. As a matter of fact, in my own personal opinion, there's too much. There's too much transparency. Okay? And too much of something is no good. Just like there's too little of something, that's no good either. You got to have just the right amount. And this, in my opinion, there's too much transparency. Okay? And for the people out in society that want to know what the NYPD is doing or where they're going, here's what I say to them. You want to know what they're doing or where they're going? Okay. Like I said before, they're part of 911. They're going to save people's lives, and they're going to stop, and they're going to try to stop criminals as well. And for the people that want to say, well, are they on their way here? Are they on their way here? You want to know if they're on the way to you? Guess what? All you got to do is listen for the sirens and look for the flashing lights. Duh! All you got to do. Again, for the people in media, for the media people who want to know what the NYPD is doing with it and where they're going and stuff, all you got to do is contact the NYPD representative. That's all you got to do, and you'll have your answers. But all this wokeness, it's out of hand. It's ridiculous, completely ridiculous. And with too much transparency, here's the other thing, ladies and gentlemen. With too much transparency, the information is going to get into the wrong hands, and the information is going to get twisted Okay? And here's the other thing as well. There's criminals out there with these special type of radios that get connected to the local police departments, and these criminals can hear if the police department is on their way to them. So now that it's going to be encrypted, the criminals are not going to know what's going on. Seriously, too much of something is no good. Just like too little of something is no good. You have to have just the right amount. And in my own personal opinion, there's too much transparency, and that's no good either. So seriously, all these woke people, get your brains out from where the sun don't shine. Stop being stupid. Stop being ridiculous. You know? And I know what I'm saying is going to get a lot of people upset out there and whatever. And that's fine. And, a lot of people are going to disagree with me, and that's fine too. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Okay? But in my opinion, I give the NYPD kudos. I say kudos to the NYPD for doing this. I say this is the right thing for the NYPD to do. It's the right thing for them to encrypt their radio communications. I say that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing in my opinion. They need to do it. So we have too much wokeness out there. So, but anyways, I wanted to remind all my fans out there about the business that my husband and I have together called AWLDNY. The link to there is awldny.com. You guys can check out all the items on there. And I also wanted to remind all my fans out there about my other business, my other website that I have called Advocate Information Highway. And the link to there is AIHNY.com. Again, that is AIHNY.com. And you guys can check out all the pages on there. And so with that, again, I want to wish all of my fans out there a very happy and safe new year, a happy and safe 2024. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.